Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Now today I thought I would do a live watch along for the Arsenal Women vs Man City women's game, which is actually a cup game, which makes it very more competitive and exciting. So I thought I would jump on here for a bit of the game and talk to you guys, answer some of your questions, and I'm really looking forward to doing this. I thought to start off with I could read the lineup. Because that's where we should start. And Niall, hope you're okay. Hey Sophie, it was my birthday yesterday. Oh, I hope you had a wonderful birthday, Niall. Lovely to see you in the chat as always. I hope you had a fantastic day. I'd love to hear about your birthday, how great it was. But I will read you the lineup. Now, the lineup, we've made quite a few changes. Sabrina in goal, Sinsberger on the bench but not starting. Fox, Ruben Moy, Williamson, Mead, Manham, McCabe, Ford, Pullover, Russo, and Cooney Cross. I think that's a very exciting lineup. I personally think it's a good lineup. I think it's really good to see Cooney Cross get the opportunity because when she plays, she is a real joy to watch her play for Arsenal. And Pullover as well is like our magician, that midfield. I love watching her. Mead Williamson as the captain. Yeah, really, really excited to see that. The only thing that I feel a little bit like not disappointed, I just think Blackstenius deserves to get a few opportunities to start, and I know that she loves a goal against Man City. So, but I know we can always bring her on off the bench, and she's really great at scoring goals. So I think that's a good opportunity for that. But yeah, listen, it's a good, exciting lineup. I'll find Man City's because I think their lineup's pretty good too. Let me just have a look. And the game is going to start in a few minutes too. So big up, Sophie. Hope you have a busy day for you as an Arsenal fan, honestly. It's absolutely crazy. It's going to be such a busy day. It really is. And then Chloe Kelly, Lauren Hemp are starting, which makes it difficult for us. But I'm going to get the game up because it's going to start in a few minutes. And to me, I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. We've got to win this game. And especially that it's a cup game. I really love the FA Cup. But yeah, let me do your score predictions too. I'm excited for this. Really happy to see Leah Williamson back. I do wonder how much of the game she will actually start though, because I know that last time she started the first half, so I do wonder, how much of that she really is going to start. But yeah. Can Arsenal women repeat the men? I mean, really do hope we can win. I'm just praying we can do this. I'm praying for like not a stressful game because whenever we play Man City, it's always very competitive. It is a difficult game, so I'm really nervous for this. But the game is going to kick off in a few minutes. I'll probably stay on for a little bit because I know the men's play at 2 and I want to catch that, and I'm doing a review with someone later, so it'll probably be up tomorrow. 1-0 Arsenal women going for it. Fingers crossed, let's do this. I really hope we can get that win. I'm really nervous because, like with Chloe Kelly, Bunny Shaw, like Lauren Hemp, they're amazing to watch. And it's just starting now, and Leah Williamson and Greenwood are just chatting and see who gets to start the game. But yeah, we've got to win this for sure. Yeah, they're just doing that, getting ready. But it's really lovely to see a few of you in here, and of course, Beedamar. I think she's having a problem with a bit of her knee, so she's going to be out today. But it doesn't look too serious, which is obviously a really positive sign because she's obviously just came back from her ACL, and I'm just really hoping that she can be fit for our next game. But we obviously do have the squad depth now to, if players get injured, we can bring other players in. So we do have a big squad depth right now. So that's obviously a really good thing. But the game is kicking off. I'm really excited for this game. Really hope we can win. But yeah, our Conti Cup game against London City Lionesses. That has been rescheduled to the 14th, and it's going to be pretty dramatic, pretty exciting. And as you know, it's going to be a bit of drama. So that one's been rescheduled. I think it's on Wednesday, possibly. I think it's on Valentine's Day, which I think is Wednesday. So that should be really exciting too. But as you see here, they're just taking a knee and they're going to get ready to start. Man City are starting this first half. But yeah, that's fingers crossed we can get that win. Russo can help us in the game, and we need to win this for sure because this is obviously in the league. I'm not too sure we can win it now because we lost against West Ham, which we shouldn't really be losing in them type of games. So it's going to be really important to say that we bounce back and we get back to winning ways again. That's the most important thing, really. And it's good to see a few different players get a few starts, the likes of Cooney Cross. And we've in recent games against Man City, we have been more successful. So I think that gives us a lot of confidence. But I know because we've beaten them recently, Man City will want to pay us a bit of revenge. So yeah, it'll be a tough game today, but interesting that Sinsberger's not playing. I didn't expect her to play, but Sabrina can do a good job. I know at the start of the season she did have, a difficult game against Man United, but I do think she's a top goalkeeper. And against Man City last season, she made some really good saves, so I do think she can obviously do a good job there as well. But yeah, we've definitely see how this game goes. Hopefully we can win, as Chris said, 1-0 to Arsenal. For me, that would be a really good result for us. I mean, I would take any win. Any win is what we need for me. So I'll be happy with that. But yeah, Arsenal are doing well at the moment. It's only been on for like a few minutes. So do ask me some questions. I'll answer them while I'm watching this. But yeah, really exciting game it should be for Arsenal. But yeah, I'll probably stay on till maybe 1:30 or just before 2. So yeah, send me some questions in and I'll happily answer them. But yeah, Arsenal have got the ball now, and good to see Leah Williamson back in the team as well. She has been obviously getting a few starts, and it's probably good not to rush her back in after such a difficult injury with her ACL. So it's good that Arsenal obviously aren't, rushing her back in, like I said, and they're taking it easy. And I think with an injury like that, you can't really rush players back in. You've got to take it easy. Because, when you rush players back in after these sort of injuries, it could make them worse. And I know psychologically it could affect them too. So good to see Leah Williamson back in the team. But yeah, Man City do seem to be making a lot of pressure, trying to make us, force us to make mistakes. But Arsenal have just had a really good moment there in attack. But yeah, first few minutes have been good. I think it's going to be a very competitive game for sure. But I'm looking forward to this. Now Bunny Shaw is on, that good from Ruben Moy to do that there defensively. She's been so good this season. Ruben Moy, she's been like different level. She's been really good. Yeah, Man City look like really good so far, to be honest. So it's going to be a very competitive game. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Roebuck because she's obviously not in the lineup. She's not on the bench, and I know Barcelona have been interested in, buying her, and it's hard because it's hard to move away from home if she did go, but I just don't see Man City bringing her back now in this team because, the manager's made his mind up that she's not, the number one anymore. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Roebuck there. Man City just whipped a big cross in the box. It's quite dangerous. Arsenal trying to defend it out. That's good. We've got it out of the box and we're on attack now. Really good movement from Man City and they've won the ball back. Yeah, they're looking very dangerous today, to be honest, and which makes it a lot more harder for us. And yeah, it looks like a lovely day, and it looks like there's a lot of attendance there. It's really good. Arsenal have really shown that they can get a lot of attendances for these type of games, so that's really good to see. Them get that sort of crowd. Yeah, it's been a really good Man City. Yeah, that ball was way too long there from. Yeah, that was a really good play from Bunny Shaw, but it was definitely I think that was offside. But yeah, I think it was really good that movement there. But yeah, it's been a very exciting first few minutes of the game, and I do think it's going to be a really tough game, really, for us. Um, but yeah, it's been good. Bunny Shaw's definitely a big threat and will make things really difficult for us. Um, so I think Man City have got a corner now, which will make it a bit difficult because they've been quite good in the first 5 minutes. So let's just see what happens to this corner. I'm just going to fix my lights. There we go, fixed. Now Chloe Kelly's on the corner, which never makes it easy for us, literally. That makes it so much harder. That was way too deep. That a relief there for Arsenal because that was whipped in too deep for that. But a good movement from them. They've definitely been, a lot better. Probably the most stronger team to start off with. They seem really determined, hungry to get a goal early on in the game. Now McCabe is with a throw-in, and McCabe always does great throw-ins, to be fair. It's going to be interesting that game because we all know Rusha was her ex-partner and Ford's her current partner, so it will be interesting to see if there'll be any sort of kind of drama on the pitch. I think for me, we just need to win that game. I don't care how we win that. We've just got to win that game next week, which should be on Wednesday. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I think we've got a lot of cup games that we can, trophies we can win. I think for me, like the league, I'm not saying we can't win it, but I just feel like at the moment, it's because of how the women's football league is. You can't really lose many games, and we've lost against West Ham, so I think that makes it really difficult for us to get back into things, really. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. But this would be a good opportunity for us to win some silverware. And it is a shame we got Man City so early on, but it does happen with the men's team. You do get teams quite early on, and you've just got to do your best and win. Um, so fingers crossed we'll win this one. Man City have probably been the better team so far, but please do send me questions in to answer while I'm talking about the game because I know there's about 7 of you in here, so please do hit the like button too to answer. I'll answer some of your questions too. I do like these type of streams to interact with you guys too. So yeah, don't forget to do that and subscribe too. That would mean a lot. But yeah, it's been under 10 minutes and I think it's been a pretty exciting game to be fair. Yeah, it's been good to watch. But Man City, I would say, have been the more threatening team that have made the most chances and stuff, but it's still been good. Yeah, Man City were up it again, but there's a lot of Arsenal defenders up there, so I don't think they're going to do much there. Now they whipped it in the box. That was a good save from Sabrina, a comfortable save. It's a save you probably expect her to make, but yeah, really happy with that from her. But Man City have obviously shown they're doing a lot of good movements down the side. But listen, Emily Fox is actually a really good defender as well. McCabe there as well. Now let's hopefully we can do something with this now. We're going forward. That's really good. Palova's did really well to set us off there. Good. Oh, that was a really good opportunity for us then. We should have really, I thought, had a really good chance there that she probably would have taken, but it's it's obviously a difficult chance to get to, but really good from her. Yeah, that was a really good opportunity. She just missed it. Yeah, it was a bit too deep for her to get that, but a really good chance from her. Um, and then Man City are at it again. It's a very end-to-end game, I would say, which makes it probably more exciting for us to watch. Now Man City have defended that really well. It's now they've got the no. Yeah, Man City are trying to really, start this game off on a high and to get scoring. Um, I do probably expect goals before half time because both teams are being very competitive. Um, but yeah, it's been Sam Wilson says, "Hey Soph, really good game so far. Hey Sam, lovely to see you in the chat. I hope you're all good." Yeah, it's been a really like end to end game. I think it's a good game to chat about, isn't it? Really, it's been quite nice to watch from both sides. And now Arsenal have got a corner, which makes it really exciting. And yeah, it's been a really enjoyable game to be fair because both teams have really seemed up for it. And yeah, it's been an enjoyable one so far. Arsenal have got a throw in. Emily Fox is the one that's throwing it in, and hopefully we can do something good and create a few more chances. But I would say overall, both teams have been pretty decent, and it's been good. Buddy Shaw seems like she's injured a bit. Like, she's up on her feet now. Um, yeah, it seems like they've both went to kick the ball at the same time, Leah Williamson and Bunny Shaw, and she's just got the worst part of it. It's horrible. It must be horrible when you both go for the same ball, and you kick each other's foot. It does look a bit painful, but yeah, that's good. Now that was a good ball from the Man City goalkeeper, but Arsenal have defended that really well. Um, yeah, we're on the run now. Actually, Man City have won the ball off us. Yeah, it's good to see how competitive this game is actually because that's what you want to see really in women's football, like the competitive side of it. I really like that competitive side to be honest. It would have been interesting to see Jill Ward play against us, but obviously she's done a ACL, which is terrible. But um, I do hope she's okay. It's weird with you, Sam Kerr as well doing it. It does happen a lot of women's football ACLs, but I do hope. Yeah, it would have been weird to play against your Ward because I still really respect everything she did for us. So, yeah. But yeah, it's been a good first 10 minutes, I would say. I've really enjoyed it so far. Sam says, if you want to do a review of both games next week, we'll happily come on. Yes, I will definitely get back to you on that. I'll get back to you because I'm away at some point next week. But yeah, I'll let you know then because it'd be good to chat with you again, have you on. It was good to chat with you last time you were on. So yeah, we'll definitely do something with that. But Arsenal, McCabe was whipped a really good cross to Russo, but it was just too much on that. It's really end to end. It's very Arsenal Man City. It's a good game to be honest. I'm enjoying it. McCabe is always dangerous when she has the ball, and she puts some really dangerous crosses in the box, especially. So yeah, I really missed her in the West Ham game. Obviously, she was suspended for that, so really good to see her back here. But I've got to say, Emily Fox has been an absolute incredible signing. Like she's been such it's like she's been here for years. She suits this team so well, and yeah, I think she's amazing. I love Emily Fox. She's only been here a short period of time, but I just really like her a lot. But yeah, Arsenal, Jesus, Man City, that was a really good kick. That, but Leah Williamson, it's really good to see her back, and it's wow, that was really good. She did that nearly went out for a corner, and it's good Leah whipped that out. But it must be kind of difficult, not playing much, doing your ACL to then playing a lot again. It must be like, you have to get used to it after a while. Now Arsenal have got a throw in here. That was really good. Now Freedom Adams in the middle to Ford. Come on, Ford. Caitlin Ford, please. Yeah, that was a bit of a comfortable save. I think it was really hard because a lot of the players got to the defenders to Ford, but a really good opportunity from Manham to Caitlin Ford. And Caitlin Ford has had quite a few chances, but a lot of them have been quite difficult ones to get to. So hopefully we can get scoring again. think I'd probably say Arsenal has had the better of chances, even though it's been a very end-to-end game. Man City have obviously been threatening, but I would say Arsenal have probably had the more, they've been more likely to score. So definitely be an exciting game. Arsenal Supporters Club said favourite Arsenal women player. Oh, that's a really difficult question. Thank you so much for your question. I hope you are enjoying this video. I really it's hard because I wouldn't say I have one that I have like a few that I love. I'd probably say the few players that I love are Leah Williamson, because for me, like, I know how much she's Arsenal through and through, and yeah, I just think she's an incredible inspiration to women and to people who love, football. I love Russo. Before she came to Arsenal, I really loved her for the Lionesses and for United. I just thought she was an absolutely incredible player to watch. Beth Bede has always been up there for me. I love them all. I love Steph Catley and McCabe. Like, it's hard to pick one because I think they're all so incredible. But we have so many, like, really incredible, talented players. Like, they're all so special. So it's hard to pick one. Man City have just had a really good corner there, but, they've not really had a clear-cut chance, I would say. Jason, hey Jason, hope you're okay. Lovely to see you here. You said Viv. Yeah, Viv is really incredible, isn't she? She's a brilliant player. I'm so glad we still have her, and hopefully, she scored that incredible goal against Liverpool, which is what we needed. So hopefully she'll be back very soon for our next game. But yeah, we do have some really talented players. It's hard to pick one. It's just showing you here Chloe Kelly's fantastic cross in the box. Yeah, it looks like Bunny Shaw got knocked out. Don't know whose fault that was really, but yeah, now Man City are having a bit of possession on the ball. It's been a good game, I can't lie. I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, do ask me any questions you want about the women's team, about Arsenal. I know Arsenal play the men's team later, and when the lineup will be out in about 10 minutes, and I'll talk about that as well while I'm doing this. Now Bunny Shaw, that was really good. I think there might be Pullover who won that ball back, but it was really good because she got a body in the way to get it out. So really impressive play from her. But yeah, Man City do look determined to try and score early on. But yeah, don't also forget to ask me any questions. Hit the like button if you're new. But yeah, I'll read you the Arsenal men's lineup in like 10 minutes because I know they play at 2. I'm doing a video soon later, so I'll probably either do a live stream later or upload it tomorrow. I'll let you guys know online. But yeah, it's been a good God, it's nearly been 20 minutes already. I've been on here for like 20 minutes. Time flies. That's really impressive, Man City. A good block from McCabe there. Now Caitlin Ford's got the ball. I thought that went out. Definitely didn't though. Man City, yeah, I've won it back. That's been they're impressive, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think we need to get a goal before half time. We've still got a bit of time, obviously, though, to do that. But yeah, Bunny Shaw, Chloe Kelly are a great partnership, and they've definitely made things a lot more difficult, I would say. Yeah, that's really good from them. They keep winning the ball back. They're really good. Now Man City have put a great cross in the box, but Sabrina saved that really comfortably. That was a really good save from her, actually. But yeah, Bunny Shaw is really a great player to watch. That was a great cross, but it was a little bit too far anyway, so no one could really get to it. But yeah, the game has been on now for 18 minutes. So I do think a goal is due soon. Hopefully not from Man City's point of view, hopefully from Arsenal's. But yeah, this game is on BBC to those that want to find it as well, just so you guys know where to find it. But I do appreciate you watching my stream, guys, because I've not done one of these in a little while, so it's really lovely to chat with you all. And Man City are at it again. Oh yeah, it's just showing you, I think. Yeah, Bunny Shaw is a big threat to Man City for sure, for Man City. Um, yeah, it's just replaying it basically. They've started to have a few more big chances. Now, I thought that was good from Arsenal. I would like to see Blackstenius come on in the second half though and get on a bit earlier, because I do feel as though she's really good and that she loves a goal against Man City, and I just think she's super underrated. Like, I think it's hard not to play Russo because obviously we've paid money for her, and she's, for me, I think Russo has been worth everything. Like, I think she's, people don't give her the credit she deserves, but it's hard to kind of play all your players. Like, I do think Buxtenius though deserves to start personally, but then it's hard with the rotation. But listen, it's a good headache for Jonas to have a lot of players here. It's really nice to have different players. Like, if you look at our bench, we've got so many players, and it's good to give, some players a rest as well when they need it. So, yeah, I think it's really positive. But Arsenal here have got a throw in, I think. Yeah, so hopefully we can win. Yeah, Caitlin Ford. McCabe's taking the throne because she is the best at throw-ins, isn't she? So, yeah, it is looking really good. McCabe. I think just as long as we get the ball in the box and try to make something happen, that's what we need to do. That was a good bit from McCabe, but it looks like it's offside. Yeah, it was offside, but a good movement from Arsenal, I think. I just want to fix this. Yeah, that I was a shame it was offside because I thought it was a really good movement from us. But McCabe, Ford have a good link up, I do think. They gel together, they work well together. But yeah, it's been good, guys. Oh, that was a good bit of defence from Leah Williamson there to deny Man City to go in. Yeah, man, it's been, I feel like, Bunny Shaw's on the attack. Good defending from Leah Williamson again there, to knock the ball out. And of course, our captain today, really good to see Leah Williamson captain the side. Let's see what's happening now. I do wonder if Leah Williamson will play like the full game, or will she start the second half as well, or will she come off? We don't want to kind of rush her into playing too much, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's just demonstrating you. Oh god, that was a bit of a tackle from McCabe. I don't know if she's got a yellow card or if it's just a foul. I think it's a foul. I think they've got a free kick now, but that was a bit. Yeah, I think Man City have got a free kick. I think we'll be okay. I don't want to jinx myself here, but yeah, I'm just hoping it's all right. It is not. It could have been in a better position, a free kick. So I think we might be okay. But they're about to take it. I think. Let's see who's. Yeah, that was well kicked out. I think. Yeah, we were okay there. McCabe looks like she's in pain. I hope she's all right. I think two Arsenal players might have headbutted each other, so it does look a bit nasty there. Yeah, let's just replaying it again. Let's see what happens. I don't know why McCabe's down. I need to check. Looks like Leah's gone down, but I don't know what's happened there. McCabe's up on the feet. She looks okay now, which is good. I think Man City have got a corner now, so let's just hope we can defend this out and do well. So Chloe Kelly's took a short corner, and yeah. I'm not a big fan of short corners, to be honest with you guys, but I know sometimes they do work, sometimes they don't work. But it's not really been much of a corner that. Lauren Hemp's now got the ball. She's whipped it in the box. Yeah, the execution was nice, but it was just too far. for Laura Coombs to get to there. But I think it was a good idea. I get why she was doing that. Yeah, it's been a good first 20 minutes, I would say. But yeah, do ask me some questions if any of you are still watching this. Because I'd love to hear from you guys as well. Now Arsenal have got the ball, creating a few chances now. Caitlin Ford passed to, that pass was too far there. McCabe's okay, I think. I do think that Lauren Hemp has been a little bit quiet so far. I'd say I've expected a bit more from her, but I do think, yeah, Katie McCabe just literally pushed her out of the way there. That was pretty funny. I wonder if McCabe gave him a foul or if she's getting a foul. I mean, Lauren Hemp doesn't seem to be complaining about it, but she does seem okay. Oh, she pushed. Yeah, I don't know what the referee's doing about that. I think they have a goal kick or throw. Oh, they've got a throw in, right? Okay. Man City have got a throw in. Yeah, so it's a goal kick now. So, hey Elizabeth, hope you're okay. Lovely to see you in here. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm just hoping Arsenal can get a win. I hope you're okay. Lovely to see you in here. I know you comment on some of my videos, so it's nice to see you in the chat. But yeah, it's been a really good game, definitely. The Arsenal men's lineup might be out soon, so I'll definitely look at that in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm always happy to talk about either team when I'm doing this because I've not done a live watch along for a little while. But I definitely am enjoying this. Yeah, Man City are defending quite well today, to be honest. I think we've got a throw in there. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. You only feel like you're going to sneeze, but it's not coming. I hate when that happens. Ruben Moy's got the ball. I hope she can find a good pass. It's hard to get that because Man City are doing really well. Hey Jason, have to admit to nerves before the West Ham today. Hope you and the girls can keep me distracted. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to read the lineup in a few minutes actually because I think it should be on soon. About the game, like I feel okay, but the bit that's making me anxious about the West Ham game is that we should really be winning against them, and in our recent games we haven't been able to do that. So that's what I feel nervous about because it's a must win because we can beat Liverpool in such an amazing way, but if we're not able to beat West Ham, that result doesn't mean a lot, does it? Like I don't know how to word this, but it feels like we'll be back to square one regarding the league if we're not going to beat West Ham. Like we cannot get any other result than a win for me. A draw, would be massively disappointing. I know draws are better than a loss, but I just think we've got to really do it. We've got to have a big performance today against West Ham, and if we don't, like I've said, it's a must win that West Ham game, and I'm a bit nervous too. And it's I don't want Arsenal to ruin my weekend. I mean, it's been good. I mean, the results yesterday, I did expect Liverpool, Man City to win. That didn't surprise me at all. But yeah, it's a must win this one. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous too. I'm gonna find the lineup should be out soon. I think the kickoff's at 2, so it's gonna be interesting. No, Arsenal women have just had a good movement, but it was offside. Why are we so much offside today? Let me just have a look. See, I'm a bit nervous about the lineup. I mean, it's good to see Tomiyasu back. I don't expect him to play. He'll probably be back soon, but I do hope Jorginho is playing because I just feel like he's so underrated. He got player of the match against Liverpool. Like, why shouldn't he be playing? I feel like, um, yeah, it's going to be important. I'm going to just check Twitter now to see if the lineup is out. Don't think it's out just yet, but it's going to be interesting. But yeah, now Man City have got a foul their way. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. Bunny Shaw is definitely causing Arsenal problems. I think I would say it's been like an even half. Like, I would probably say we've had more of the better chances, but they've been quite dangerous on the attack. So I think it's been quite an even, competitive half of football. But obviously, we do have players we can bring off of the bench. Now, Arsenal men's lineup. I'm going to see if I can actually put it on my screen here. Let me just go on here. Let me just see if I can show you it so we can speak about that as well. I know this is an Arsenal women's stream, but it's kind of good to talk a bit about both. So yeah, let me just see if I can share my screen so we can let me just see. Okay guys, I'm going to share my screen now. This is the lineup for the men's team, and I thought I would talk a bit about it now while the Arsenal women are playing. So this is the lineup: Trossard, Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard, Havertz, Rice, Kivior, Gabriel, Saliba, White, Raya. And on the bench, we've got Ramsdale, Cedric, Walters, El Neni, Jorginho, Nelson, Nketiah. I'm not gonna lie, like, let me just remove this. I do feel a bit like, like Jorginho, like, I feel like he should really be starting, personally. But the thing is, we have paid a price for Havertz, and he needs to make the most of some of his, he needs to start a few games. But I feel like it's a good lineup, and Kivior's playing. I don't think, Zinchenko doesn't seem to be on the bench. I wonder if he's injured. I do not know. Listen, I'm happy with Trossard, Martinelli, Saka. I think it's a very exciting attacking lineup. Odegaard, our captain, Havertz, Rice. Rice, it must be really weird playing against your old team, and I know that you probably will get booed there as well, which makes it. I don't know how he would feel that. He might find that a bit difficult because of his love for West Ham, but yeah, Man City put a really good cross in the box there. Let me just go back. But Arsenal defend that really well from Caitlin Ford. Now Man City have won the ball back. But yeah, I think it's what I would say is I'm happy. I just think it'd be nice to see Jorginho. But other than that, I think it's a good one. Do you think Havertz had a fantastic game against Liverpool, and this game is going to be massive for him? He's really got to. I think we need to see him score some goals. I think he needs to get back on the score sheet for me. That's what I'd love to see from him. So fingers crossed we'll see that. But yeah, it's a good lineup, I would say. I can't really complain really about it. I think it's a good attacking lineup. Defensively, we do look pretty good with the players we have there. Yeah, it's now Palova's on the ball now. Russo. Yeah, Man City do seem to be very switched on defensively, which makes it difficult for us. No, Emily Fox is throwing the ball in now. Let me just see. Yeah, Man City are doing very good defensively there. 4-1 to us, hopefully. Let me just, yeah. Actually, I just realised Smith Rowe's not even in. I don't think Smith Rowe's on the bench either. Interesting lineup, I would say. Hope Smith Rowe's not injured. It's for me, Kivior, it's gonna be a big game for him today, and he has been getting a lot of criticism, because he's not really left back, he's a centre back, and him to play in that position, he can get caught out quite a lot. So what I would say about that is that he's got to have a big game today against West Ham. He had a good game against Liverpool. I know he only played 45 minutes, I'm pretty sure. But I do think that it's going to be a massive game, I do think, for him. It's going to be. I wonder what's happened with Zinchenko. I don't know if Arsenal are going to tweet. Let me just have a little look here. Arsenal. It's last 10 minutes of the game, of the women's game. Hopefully, we can find a way to get a goal. But we do have players on the bench that can obviously help with that. So fingers crossed. Hopefully we won't concede any, and we've just won the. No, I was going to say we won the ball back, but it just went out. Interesting. Not Zinchenko. Listen, I can't complain. Trossard deserves to start as well. I'm really happy with him. It's just showing you now on BBC that Serena Wiegman's at the game, probably watching Beth Mead and Leah Williamson and Greenwood and a few of the lionesses. So it's obviously really good to see her in that attendance. But yeah, I'm a bit surprised with a few of the lineups, I will say, with a few of the players. I do wonder if Zinchenko and Smith Rowe are okay. But yeah, I feel nervous, but I feel optimistic as well about the game later. I think we can win this 2-0, 3-1. They're my kind of results I'm gonna go for. But yeah, it definitely should be a good game for sure. It's the last sort of 10 minutes of half time, before half time left. So yeah, please do as well, smash the like button and subscribe if you're new, and I would really appreciate that. But yeah, I do love doing these videos because it's actually good to chat with you all, see how you're doing. And it's also Nketiah hasn't played for a while as well, so I do wonder, is that Arteta sort of trying to tell us without saying it that maybe this is he's going to go in the summer? I do wonder. I'm just trying to fix my light, it's gone a bit funny. That's better now. Hey Callum, I hope you're okay. Lovely to see you here. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Hopefully the Arsenal guys later can cheer us up and not make us too stressed. But lovely to see you in the chat as always. And it was lovely to have you on the channel last week. I don't think any team are going to score really. Yeah, that ball was way too much for was that McCabe? Ford, yeah. But yeah, I do like these type of streams. I'll probably stay. I mean, this game could go to extra time and penalties, so I'll probably stay on till 2:00. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'll probably stay on for another hour. Well, yeah, because I'll probably leave a few minutes before 2 to get ready for the game. But yeah, guys, do send me some questions to answer. I'm really annoyed. This light is really annoying me today. Okay, I'm just hoping it looks alright. It's because of this light in the background, it's a bit like bright, so I'm doing good, thank you. Just been busy training. How are you doing? Hopefully the boys and girls get the wins. Oh, I hope you're okay. Lovely to see you busy training. I know you love boxing and stuff. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just really hoping both the men and the women's can get a double win. But Greenwood here has won the ball back. But yeah, it's. Oh no, get the ball out of the box, Leah. Yes, that was good from Leah. But yeah, few minutes before half time, and I'd say it's been like a pretty even half. I think we should be a bit more dangerous. I feel like we should definitely get her in more, but yeah, it's been a bit strange. Not, I wish we could have done a bit more, but I can't complain really. Kate McCabe now has got the ball for the throw-in. She's brilliant at them. I do love McCabe. I think she's a fantastic player. I love how much passion she shows for us. I hope she can stay with us, retire at our place, because I love her. But it looks like a lovely sunny day where they're playing Arsenal. It looks lovely. And like I mentioned before, the attendance looks really good. Like, a lot of people are going, which is what we want to see for women's football. So I think it's a really good thing. Yeah, I just think it's going to be a 0-0 half time. So yeah, I think we've got a big second half. Let me just have a look at the lineup again for the women's team to see who we can bring on. So on the bench we've got Williams, Catley. I think we've really missed Walty today. I think she makes that difference in that midfield. And Little, Lacasse, and Blackstenius. Yeah, I think I would make some changes in the second half. With that, I do think we need to definitely make a few changes with that. Yeah, I think we should just see how it goes first. Arsenal got the ball back. Yeah, Man City are just doing really good. Oh, hope we don't score. Oh, really good. That was really good. I think that hit Leah Williams in head, which is all right, but they were going to score then. Of course, Emily Fox is really good defensively. Oh, but she should do. Bunny Shaw's put a really good cross in the box, and Sabrina wins that and puts a great. She did like a Raya type of throw, which is really good. She's done good. I don't think like she's had an awful lot to do in this game, if I'm being honest. I think it's been her saves have been comfortable, but that's a good thing. Would love a goal before half time. I can't see us getting one, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really see it happening even. I think it's just going to be like a comfortable first half, not really much happening. Yeah, it's 41 minutes in. Mine might be slow or behind, but I don't know, I think. Maybe 2 minutes. Give me. Came back. Man City are on the attack. Arsenal win it back. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be good to see us get a goal for half time, like so I just don't see it happening. But yeah, happy to answer your questions. I've been on here for like 48 minutes. That has flown by. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's gone really quick. But I do enjoy this. It's been really good fun. Now we've got a bit of the ball. Manum's got it. Yeah, it's really hard to find those passes because Man City are defending really well. Now McCabe has got the ball. Let's see what she does with that. Well, it's good. We're getting a bit of the ball. Hopefully, we can get an opportunity before the half ends to score. Because that's really what we need right now. Yeah. Oh, and there we're getting close. Yeah, I think it's going to be half time. It's probably going to stay the same, probably 0-0. But yeah, it's just showing you now the attendance at the games looks absolutely incredible. It's amazing to see so many Arsenal fans there. And Man City fans, I think, but mostly Arsenal. I think for me, I want us to play a bit more aggressively because when I'm watching Man City, I feel like they seem to be winning the ball back and they just seem a bit more aggressive than us. I feel like we need to do that a bit more. But I think otherwise we have been good and we've probably had the better chances. But I just think that's how we need to play a bit better in the second half. I don't see there being many added minutes, if I'm being honest, because I wouldn't say like there's been a lot of injury time. I know there's been a few instances where players have gone down, but I wouldn't say there has been like a lot of that. So I don't personally see that happening. Man City, if they score for half time, I'll be crushed. Like I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll be a bit devastated if that happens. Crossing the box a little bit too deep. Beth Mead, please just back it out. No, it's gone. I think that's a goal kick. Yeah, I thought that was a corner then. Thankfully, it's not looking like a goal kick. Jason says, "Is Stina on the bench?" Yes, Stina is on the bench, and I think we missed her. I think we missed her bit of magic and her ability to her scoring. Yeah, we just miss her overall play. So I hope we can put her on in the second half. I do think she deserves more opportunities to play, if I'm being honest. So I do hope she does get that chance. It was 1 minute at a time. That does not surprise me. It's not really been much of a injury time as there, so yeah, I think that's fair. I reckon it's just going to be 0-0 half time. Listen, it hasn't been like a boring 0-0. I think both teams have had fair opportunities. I just think we've probably had more of the clear-cut chances, but they've been a bit more aggressive with how they're playing, and they're probably playing a bit more. Cal is in the comments. Oh my gosh, I thought we scored then. That was a really good chance. Was that from Beth Mead? That was really good if that was happening then. That was a really good cross in the box there. But it's looking likely it's 0-0 at half time. I might be a little bit behind you guys, I'm not too sure. Yeah, 0-0 half time, Arsenal, Man City, neither team could score, get on the score sheet. I feel like content with that. Listen, we've not conceded, but we do need to do a lot better than what we have been doing. I don't feel like we're playing with much aggression, attempt there, so we do need to do a little bit better. Now, Alex Scott is with Farrell Williams there as well at half time, chatting about the game. Yeah, I think they're probably just saying how, Arsenal probably need to play a bit more, passion, a bit more fight, but it's not been a bad half from Arsenal. I just think we could do a little bit better. So yeah, that's what I would probably say about that half. But yeah, please do ask me some questions about half time. I'll still be on here for a little while. Looks packed. Yeah, the Emirates, not the Emirates, where they're playing today, where they usually play, the attendance is so much bigger, so much better. I watched the Arsenal women's team a few seasons ago, and it wasn't what it is now. It's so much more. There's people want to watch football there, and it's great to see how Arsenal can get that much crowd, especially at the Emirates. We're able to attract over 40,000 people, so it's really good that women's football is growing in the right direction. And yeah, I feel really happy with that. Like you said, Lee, really good to see the crowd there. But listen, it is half time. Arsenal, Man City drawing. I'll better answer this question before I speak because it sort of links in. Has it been a good game? Just switched on towards the end of the half. Listen, I think what I would say is that I think both teams have had chances. Both teams have created a few things. I think they've been more dangerous on the attack. But I would say we've had the most clear-cut chances. I know Caitlin Ford had a few opportunities that she hasn't been able to get to. So I think what I would say is they've been more aggressive. They've been playing with more intent, more passion than us. So I feel like in the second half, we've definitely got to put it up a gear, make it more dangerous for them. And would like to see a few different players come on. Definitely Stina. I know Lacasse a good player to have if we're struggling to score. So I would definitely bring her on too. But I would probably leave it to maybe the 60th minute in case we're struggling to score. But yeah, I think it's like if I feel okay about our performance. I feel like it could be better, but there's been worse performance from us before. So that's like how I feel about it. Let me guys know what you think of the performance so far, because obviously the first half is over. It's half time now, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, what you guys think about that half. But yeah, I feel okay about it. Like I said, I feel like we've had worse performances, we've had worse halves, but it's been okay, I would say. But please do, guys, do hit the like button for me, and do subscribe if you're new to my channel, so you don't miss a video of mine, and you're part of my channel and my community. But yeah, it's currently half time, and yeah, the Arsenal men team are playing later on at 2 o'clock today, I think. Let me just check the time. Is it 2:30? Yes, kickoffs at 2 at West Ham, and it should be a very interesting game for sure. I'm really excited for that one too. But I know there's about 6 of you in here, so it's really lovely to have you all with me on my stream today. And I'll definitely do more of these videos in the future as well. I've never actually done like a Arsenal men watch along. I'd love to know if you guys would ever be interested in me doing that, because I've not done one really before. Hey Victor, hope you're okay. We are lacking a cutting edge in the final third with not much created. Yeah, I think I agree. Like we've had a few chances, but we've not really had any click. Like I know Caitlin Ford has had a few. I know we had one at the end. I think Beth Mead had one, but like you said, we've not really been able to kind of, make the most of it, have we? Like you're saying, we're struggling in the final third. I can't really argue with that. We are, but yeah, I think we do need to do a lot better than what we're doing, and it's going to be interesting to see how that goes with the second half. But I definitely think we need to make a few changes, a few adjustments to make it a much better half for us. Enjoyed the video interview you did with Laura Woods. She's a brilliant presenter. Oh, thank you so much. I do appreciate the support you guys all gave me in that video. Like I loved speaking to her. I know how lucky I am, because it's quite hard to get a hold of Laura because she's such a busy woman. But I'm very lucky to have spoken to her, and it felt quite natural when I was speaking to her, because like don't really see it. I see her as more like a friend now that I've known her than rather than a presenter. I just look at her and think she's amazing in what she does. I'm lucky to look up to her. But yeah, it was really lovely to speak to her. She's a natural at presenting, one of the best, I think. I would love to interview more presenters like her. But yeah, she was definitely one of the best people that I have, had chance to interview. Prediction for our West Ham game after seeing the lineup. Oh, that's a really good question, Victor. Thank you for asking. That's a good question. Well, my two predictions that I've said for the game is 2-0 and 3-1. So I do feel like either of them could do it. I feel more confident we can win, because I think after the Liverpool game, after the result or performance, I have more confidence. I have more belief after that performance, and I know if we don't win today, that result won't really mean much in a title race. So it's a must win today. But what do you guys think about the game later? How are you all feeling about it? Are you confident we can get that win? Because for me, it's going to be massive for us. We've really got to get a result there after the fact we struggled to get a result there. We've not won in our last few games against them. We've got to give them a bit more revenge. We've got to give them it back after that. Literally, we do. We've not been able to beat them in the last few games, so I do think it's going to be massive for us to do that there, get a result. We've really got to. For me, like I've said, it's got to be a win, a draw, or a loss. I wouldn't really accept. I think I'd be a bit flat with that result. I feel like I'd be a bit deflated. So we've really got to get that win for sure. But it's just showing now on BBC, Laura Reuter getting interviewed, and we really miss her. She really is a fantastic player in this team, and I really do hope she'll be back very soon. Agreed, it's a must win, and without a win, Liverpool result is meaningless. Yeah, exactly. Like, if the whole point of that win against Liverpool was because in the title race, that win against them is really important. And if we lost against Liverpool, the title race, our chances of that would have been slim. But the fact we beat Liverpool, we have a chance now, and by us beating West Ham, it gives us more of a chance because we'll be level on points with Man City, and yeah, and we're only 2 points behind Liverpool, so I do feel like we've got to really keep this up and keep winning. That's like you said, Victor. The result against Liverpool will be meaningless if we aren't able to win against West Ham today. Sticking my money on 4-1 towards, I really would love that. I'm gonna say 2-0 or 3-1. We need to go a long run of wins. Definitely, we need to go on a really good run where we're able to pick up a few results. Definitely. What do you think about the blue card that they're thinking of introducing? I personally think it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't know what you guys think, but like, I was speaking to my family about it the other day, and like, say Saliba or Gabriel. I'll use Gabriel as an example because he sometimes gets yellow cards. But say Gabriel got a blue card, but what happens if another Arsenal player got a blue card? Would that mean they'd both go off at the same time? So it would be like 11 players against 9. Like, I don't know if it's actually going to happen in the Premier League, but it better not, because I don't think it's fair. Like, I don't think it's a good idea. For me personally, I don't like it that's being suggested. I think it makes things worse. I do hope it won't happen. I don't get why it should happen. Like, the referee giving someone, like, for me, it's a good, when referees, give someone a warning and say, don't do this again. Next time you do it, I'll give you a yellow card. Like, for me, that is absolutely fine, and that's all it should be. But anything more, I don't get, because, like, so many players could be sent off with a blue card, and it just wouldn't. It's not the football we've grown up seeing, and I don't feel like it should be like that. I'm very much against it. I hope it doesn't happen. But the football now is not what it used to be. Like, it's changed so much with VAR. Like, for me, there's two ways for that. I see it. I see it like, if the right people were using it, it would be perfect for football. But the fact the wrong people don't know how to use it and making the mistakes week in, week out is the problem as well. And yeah, I agree. Like, I don't think there's anyone that actually likes that blue card. Like, I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I think it's silly. What happens if a keeper gets exactly? But the thing is, a keeper could get one, a defender, a midfielder. Like, there's so many other players that could get one, and it just wouldn't be fair for football, I don't think. The blue card nonsense will destroy the game. Oh, it absolutely will. I just don't understand it at all. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why you'd want to bring it in now? Like, why can't we keep things as it is? Like, I don't get why we need to change things. Like, so many people are just saying, like, it will destroy football. Like, I'm just looking now. It's it's ridiculous. Like, I just don't get, like, a yellow card's not enough now. I mean, referees aren't even great at what they're doing with the cards, but I just don't think it would help our game whatsoever. So yeah, I'm really not for it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't think it would help our game whatsoever. Um, yeah, I don't see it helping. I think you guys pretty much agree with me. Back to the FA Cup game. This kind of game we need Viv. It's a shame Viv isn't here in this game and her injury, because I know the Liverpool game. That Liverpool game felt quite like not much was happening, and then we had that moment of magic, Viv, and then we started getting the goals in. But because we didn't have her, I'd probably suggest to bring in Stina Blackstenius. I think she would really help us. But interesting to see how the half goes. Big second half from us. I don't really want it to go to replays, if I'm being honest. Well, not replays, but I don't want it to go to extra time and have to do with all of that. But as I said, yeah, it's going to be hard. It's now just showing you highlights of other games. So yeah, the second half should be returning very, very shortly. But yeah, the Arsenal men's game will be on in half an hour. So I'll probably stay on for another half an hour to chat with you guys. So do send me questions, do like the video, do subscribe, and do show me love on that. It would mean a lot. Yeah, it's just showing you some results. But yeah, we have got a bit of a difficult fixture playing Man City, but at least when that's over, it's out of the way. But we do have to win this because I don't think we like with women's football. If you lose a few games, you're kind of out of the league. So I feel like that's what's happening really with us. We will be out of it, really, unfortunately. But yeah, there seems to be a little bit of Man City support there, which is really good for women's football to see that. Jess Glynn's also there. I saw that online. I know she's a big Arsenal fan. I'm pretty sure she is anyway. So cool to see her there. Alex Scott presenting as well. But the game is returning very shortly. I think the players should be out very soon. It's just showing the attendance there is absolutely incredible. Incredible to see that for women's football, how much it's changing. But yeah, Jonas is back out. The girls should be back out very soon. So big second half for us. Really excited for this. I'm gonna just see if there's been any news about Arsenal, if there's in the injuries for the Arsenal men's team, because Zinchenko, Smith Rowe, Zinchenko we sort of knew because he had an injury, but okay. So I just want to read something what Arteta has just said about the lineup. So Arteta said Alex, which will mean that Zinchenko, is not fit. Jorginho hasn't trained almost a week and he's been carrying an issue. It took him a while to recover on that. Jesus is not available for the squad and Smith Rowe turned his ankle in training, so he's not fit to play. Well, obviously that explains a few things about Zinchenko, Jesus. I actually forgot about that for Jesus. But yeah, hopefully they'll be back very soon. But we are seeming to pick up quite a few injuries now, which is a bit of a concern in the season where we're challenging for the league. So I do hope that it'll be okay. But our bench does look very weak. The men's team, like if we're struggling to score, the only players you can really bring on is probably Nelson. I don't know Nketiah as well. Don't know if Jorginho is able to play. But listen, the women's Arsenal Man City has just kicked off now. Second half has started. Amazing crowd investing in women. Yeah, definitely great to see women's football's on the rise. Now Arsenal have started this off in a really good way. We seem like we have a bit more intent in wanting to start this off. So big second half for the team. Fingers crossed we'll get this win. We're in the box. Beth Mead's got the ball. Do you think Partey will ever play a game for Arsenal again? Yeah, I do, but I think in the summer, I do think Arsenal will be open to offers from him. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if that happened, because he's injured so much. He literally got fit again, and then he's got injured again. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, obviously, him as a player, you can't help getting injured, but it's just happening so much now that I feel like it's a bit frustrating. But I do think he'll be back before the season ends, but it's now February. He should be playing before March, let's just say. But yeah, it's a bit of a difficult one, isn't it? Because it's a bit frustrating. I think it is frustrating. I feel very frustrated that when he plays for us, he's like a new signing. Like, I don't even remember the last time he played for us. Like, it's been such a long time. But yeah, big half. I'm gonna stay on till 2 o'clock, just so you guys know. So please, I'll answer as many questions as I can. So I'll probably stay on for another 25 minutes. But yeah, I'm really glad I decided to do the stream today, guys, because it's enjoyable to chat with you all. Let's hope Arsenal score before I leave the stream. I am doing a video with someone later at 6:30, but I don't know if you'd rather me upload it tomorrow or do a live stream later. I don't mind, guys. I'll have a think about it. I mean, if we lose, I'll be pretty annoyed. Like, I'll be like, if Arsenal lose West Ham today, I'll really be angry with that, because it's a game that we should be winning. We have a squad to win it. But the bench is the worry. Like, it is a concern. We don't really have a lot of strength. Like, if things aren't going our way, the only players that I would think you can bring on is Reece Nelson and Nketiah. Like, that is the only players you could really bring on to make a difference. And I don't know if Jorginho is able to play. I know Arteta has discussed that he's got a bit of an issue with his injury, like a tissue and something like not too serious, but he obviously can't play. But um, yeah. But yeah, let's just see. I do feel like my voice is going a bit, so I hope I'll be okay. I do feel like I'm getting a bit of a cold or something, but I'm still able to talk. Our bench, Victor said, hold on, just before I speak, that was a really good save. Bunny Shaw had a great shot, which was saved by Sabrina. Our bench isn't strong today. We have two realistic options. Yeah, to be honest, that's all we have to bring on. So I feel like we need to score with the players. We should be scoring and winning, not comfortably, but we should have a professional win with the players we have now. Do you think West Ham is going to be a difficult game? There's a bit more of a rivalry now because they have because we have Declan Rice, we have their player that they really loved, and I do hope they show Declan Rice that respect and credit he deserves because he did do a lot for West Ham, but I know it must hurt for them to see him at Arsenal. Um, yeah, I do think it's going to be it's a more of a competitive game now than it ever has been. Um, but yeah, it'll be interesting. We've definitely got to win that, but our bench is a worry. It's not really strong, is it? You can't say it's strong right now, which I do feel worried about. Um, Now Arsenal did have a good opportunity there, but it just went wide. I think that was Pullover. That was a really good opportunity from her to get away from Laura Coons. But yeah, a really good chance, just went wide. That's really good. We are starting to be a bit more threatening, and like Victor mentioned before, our final third is starting to improve a little bit more, which is what we obviously want to see from us. But yeah, it's 15 minutes in. We've been doing pretty good. I'm starting to get nervous for the men's game because I think it's a must win. We've got to win it. Um, but yeah, I think both Arsenal women and men, please win today. I think with me, both goalkeepers in this game have made very comfortable saves. Like either team, I wouldn't say have really challenged them enough. Um, but it's for a cup game, and that's why I want us to win it more. A really good cross there, but there was no one in the box to execute that opportunity there. Um, I do wonder, Smith Rowe as well. He's getting injured quite a lot at the moment, which is a big worry because he's had a big injury. He's come back, he's getting injured. Like, it's not great, and it's a shame because I've knew with like Jack Wilshere, he had so much potential, but his injuries really affected him. So it's a real shame that players obviously have to go through that. Um, do you think we'll make a move for Mary Earps in the summer? Um, I would like us to, but I'm not sure if we will. I reckon we might look elsewhere. I mean, for me, Mary Earps is the best goalkeeper in the world, and it would be great to have her, but I just don't know if United would sell her to us. I mean, I don't know if she'd be on a free. That's another thing because Russo came to us on a free, but I just don't feel like Man United right now. I know they're a lot better than what they have been in recent years. They challenged for the league last season. They just fell short at the end, but I just don't see that as competitive as like an Arsenal, Man City, or a Chelsea. So, do you think it'd be great to have her? I'd love to have her, but I'm not sure if we would go for her. Maybe we'd look elsewhere. There's also Ellie Roebuck as well, but I just feel like Mary Earps is the best goalkeeper right now, so she'd be the great one to have. But it'd be weird. I don't know if she'd leave United because of how much she loves the club, but then Musa loved Man United and she left, so it'd be interesting. Early goal is key first West Ham. Oh my gosh, I'm just watching now. It's funny to see McCabe and Chloe Kelly at it like it's like if I was not an Arsenal fan, McCabe would annoy me. So I'm glad she's ours. It's a good thing. Early goal is key for West Ham because they will look to sit back and frustrate. I think, yeah, I definitely agree. We've got to just start off on the front foot, getting scoring, and because like when we've scored one goal, we can keep going, but that's the key for us to keep going and not sit back when we've scored one goal. But we definitely have to start off by scoring on the front foot, get a goal early on. Hopefully, Martinelli, Saka. I mean, it'd be good to see Havertz get a goal today. I would say that it'd be good to see the opportunity happen for him. Man City have won that back. They're on the attack now. Please don't score. Please don't score. Lauren Hemp. Listen, Arsenal defended well today. You've got to give them that credit. That was really good defending from Emily Fox. Wow. That was really good defending, and she's put that ball on the Russo, which has gone in the box, which hasn't really gone very far in there. And Keating got that comfortably, but a good move from Arsenal there. We need to do a bit more of that, I would say. Doing this actually keep me distracted by thinking about the Arsenal game because I am pretty nervous about it. I agree with Lee, though. More important than an early goal, I think we need to score first. Yeah, definitely, that's the key to our game about winning against West Ham. The thing is, like, if we lose, I think really our title race chances are will get slimmer and slimmer. So we do really have to, like you said, score first, which will give us confidence in the game to probably more likely to win. But yeah, going to be exciting. I believe we can do it, but it's going to be good. Hopefully, Arsenal women can score soon. I do see this Arsenal women game going to extra time, but I'm going to stay on here for like till 2:00. I'll stay on here because I do want to get a bit of the game and get ready. I mean, I've been on here for over an hour, so it's been good fun chatting with you all. Arsenal are doing good in the box. Yeah, Man City are making us go back a bit because they're doing so good. Sorry, guys. I just felt that coming. Arsenal are in the box. They've done really well to get there. Is that a corner? It looks like the Man City goalkeeper's gone down. I hope she's okay. She looks quite injured. But that was a really good move. That's what we've really missed from Arsenal in the first half. That sort of set piece play, that movement on the ball. I think that might have been Caitlin Ford there. Yes, it was. It was really good from her to do that. But yeah, I do hope the Man City goalkeeper's alright. She looks a bit injured there, so hopefully she's okay. I think Ford might have landed on her by accident. Yeah, she's getting treatment there, so hopefully she's alright. Yeah, she looks like she's hurt her neck, which is not looking good. It looks a bit painful. Man City manager won't be, feeling confident with that because I don't know who their other goalkeeper is right now. I know they've got Roebuck, but she's not on the bench really, is she? So they don't really have that option there. Yeah, the Man City players just prefer to check she's okay. And let me just check that again. Yeah, it looks like Ford's kind of the way she's gone for the ball, it's kind of hurt her the goalkeeper by accident, so it doesn't look too good, but these things do happen, unfortunately, the way you land. Yeah, it doesn't look too good, unfortunately. Yeah, she's back on her feet now, which looks positive. Hopefully she's all right. Jason said, bless you. Lovely to see you tune in, Jason. I hope you look forward to the game later. Elizabeth said, smash the like button. Yeah, please, thank you so much for that. Please do, if you're still watching, please do hit the like button for me and do subscribe if you can. But Arsenal have got a corner. And they're now in the box, so hopefully something good can come out of this. But I think both teams really want this competition. They want to go far into competition, so it does make it harder for us. But yeah, do smash the like button for me, guys, and show me that support. I think Arsenal have got another corner. Yeah, I think we've literally got another corner again, guys. How many corners are we getting? Like it's yeah, we're having quite a few corners today. Oh, that was a good. I think someone just a deflected shot that just happened then. A good save from the goalkeeper there. That should be a corner. Hopefully it is. I think it's a corner. I do see something else happening in this game, like a goal. I think it should be coming for us now. I feel like a goal could be on its way. Yeah, I do think a goal is coming. Hopefully we'll see that happening. We're getting a few more corners. We're making things happen. So let's just fingers crossed and hope we can get a goal. Yeah, so a corner. I don't know who's taking it. It could be Beth Mead who's taking it, but our corner is happening right now. Oh, that was so good. We did get it, but then Man City defended really well for that. McCabe just ripped a really good cross in the box, but went straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's neck just still looking a bit of pain, to be honest. I hope she's all right. I wish Beth Mead could take corners from the men. Yeah, me too. She's really good at them set pieces, isn't she? I do love watching her do that. I do wonder if we'll see Stina today or Lucas. I hope she can get that chance. Yeah, 0-0 so far, 60 minutes. I think a goal should be happening very soon. I think we should make some changes soon, bring a bit more, a few fresh legs, a few bit of energy. Now, Man City have just had a chance but went straight to the goalkeeper. Yeah, I don't think Man City have really... before I speak, Stina is warming up now, which is great to see. We need some of her in this game. She's really good. This is a game we need for her. But yeah, that was a good chance, but no one was in the box for that. I literally forgot what I was going to say then. But yeah, good from Russo there. But yeah, looks like Stina's warming up, so good to see her come on and get that chance to play, because she really deserves an opportunity. Cooney Cross now has got the ball, and we've literally just lost the ball there. That was a bit of a difficult situation to lose the ball. But we do seem to play a bit more aggressively, so hopefully we can win the ball back for this. Yeah, Mary Earps will definitely leave Man United this summer. She is out of contract and will want to win trophies. She's in the exact same position as Russo was in last year. Yeah, I think with the manager now and where Man United are, I don't see them winning trophies in the next season or two. I just don't see it happening. And I do think she is the best goalkeeper in the world, and she should be at a club where she is winning trophies. So also, it's just showing Chloe there doing her tricks, and I know it's annoying McCabe. It's so funny watching them play with each other, like compete together. It's funny. I love that competitive element of women's football because I remember an Arsenal woman player, Van der Donk, was like that. She was quite feisty and competitive, so it's great to see that's still there. Um, but yeah, oh no, Man City. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that save was absolutely incredible from Sabrina. What the heck? Man City have nearly just scored. How that nearly went in, oh my gosh. That was from Bunny Shaw, and Sabrina literally made a sensational save there. That was absolutely incredible from her. And now Man City have just won a corner. I don't know how we've literally just got our lives saved there. Hopefully, oh, really good. I think that might have been Leah Williamson. She's just really saved us again there off the line. Man City are looking threatening, but we really need to go down the other end and score because that save was absolutely incredible, wasn't it? It was so good. And really impressive play from Arsenal. And Man City are at it again. Bunny Shaw in the box. Yeah, it is looking really good. Like, wow, we are defending for our lives, literally. Oh gosh, that was nerve-wracking for sure. That really was so scary to watch. But it's still 0-0. No idea how it is. I do unfortunately think Man City are going to get a goal in a minute, which isn't what I want to say, but it does see it. I do see it happening. But yeah, it's near 65th minute. I think it's nearly time for a substitute soon. So, but I'm going to stay on for 10 more minutes, guys, just to let you know if you do want to send me in any questions now before I do go. And it has been really lovely to chat with you all today and do this stream. It's been super fun. And yeah, hopefully the men can win tonight. Hopefully Arsenal women can get a goal because we are on the attack now. So Freedom Adams on the wing, hoping to make things happen. And do think we need to make some substitutes soon to make a difference in the game. But yeah, Sabrina, Leah, she saved our lives there. Oh, that was a good interception from Leah to help us there, and just created a really good pass on the wing up to Beth Mead. But defensively, Man City have done really well there. But it's heating up this game, looking exciting. Okay, so the substitutes now. Steph Catley's coming on. Stina Blackstenius is coming on too. I'm going to see who's going to get substituted off now. Alessia Russo's coming off. I presume that's for Stina. I think Russo has done okay today. I think she could have made a bit more of an impact, but I do think that she's obviously put some good crosses in the box. Unfortunately, no one else has been in the box to do that. But yeah, she's had a few good chances, but I think this changes is needed. So McCabe's coming off of Steph Catley. I know Steph Catley did score a good goal against Man City last time we played, so good to see her come on. Yeah, Arsenal do have a throw-in right now. Oh, this is good news for Arsenal. Bunny Shaw's gone off, and she's such a threat. So we can breathe a bit now because she's so good. I think Mary Fowler's just come on. Yeah, she's a good player. Really going to make it hard for Arsenal. But yeah, Bunny Shaw's come off now. So Arsenal have got a throw-in. They've got the ball. Hopefully, we'll make a little corner or something. It's hard. Man City are very aggressive today. They're doing really well. It's hard to. It's a difficult game. This. It's always tough against Man City. Okay, we've won the ball back. I think Frida has won it back. Damn, we're offside. That was a really good chance for us as well, but a really good bit of play. Now, Bunny Shortis actually came off because I think she's injured. She looks like she's in a lot of pain, and I hope she's okay. My thoughts go out to her. It looks really painful. She's got a bit of ice on her leg, so I hope she's all right. But it's just showing that save from Sabrina was absolutely sensational. like the height, it was so high as well. And Leah Williamson saving us on the line was really good too. She's done really well today, Leah. I'm actually surprised Leah's played nearly a full game. It's coming up to the 70th minute now, so I do feel a bit surprised about that. Sophie, I'm going to go and get ready for Super Sunday. Take care. Okay, Lee, hope you enjoy the game. Fingers crossed Arsenal get that win. I'm going to go in about 5 minutes, guys, because the game is going to come on, the men's game. So I'm going to wrap up in a few minutes. So do ask me some questions before I go. If you want to, do like this video for me, subscribe, because I'm going to be off in about 5 minutes. So yeah, just so let you guys know. But it's a shame it's been a goal so far, because I would have loved to have celebrated that. But good from Sabrina and Leah to save us from not conceding. But yeah, so far 0-0, 68 minute. Nice chatting with you, Soph. Let's hope we beat West Ham. Yeah, fingers crossed, Victor. And thank you so much for tuning in to my stream. I do really appreciate it. And it was so lovely to see you in here. I am doing a video later with someone else, and I might upload it tomorrow. I'll let you guys know online. I'll think about it first. But hopefully we'll get that win, Victor, and all those are watching. Fingers crossed we can win. But yeah. So I'll stay on here till 2 o'clock, so I've got a few more minutes with you guys. But I do really appreciate you all watching this. Now, Arsenal are really starting to try and make things happen. I think that's Caitlin Ford that's ripped across in the box, who Man City have defended it really well. But yeah, I think Mary Feller will cause us some problems in this game, to be honest. But Leah Williamson has done really well to defend that. She's intercepted things really well today. See you all after we hammer the hammers. Fingers crossed we'll hammer the hammers, Jason. Fingers crossed we can do this. But yeah, it's been a good game today, guys, from Arsenal. I just hope we can get that win. The girls can score. I probably will watch a bit of the game while I'm watching the men's game. But I might be back later at 6:30 with someone. I mean, a lot of you guys do like live streams, but it's like 2 videos in a day. Would you guys want to watch that? I will let you know online. Hopefully Arsenal can both Arsenal. That was a really good shot there, but looks like a player's down injured. Hopefully she's okay. Guys, I can't believe I've been on here for an hour and a half. My back is hurting. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, please do hit the like button for me. Please, it would mean a lot if you could show me love on that. I'm going to go in a minute or two because I'm going to get ready for the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I do really appreciate you all tuning in, chat with me. It's been so much fun. I'll definitely do this again soon. But let's hope we get a result. The Hammers. Let's hope the girls can win this game. But I'm going to head now and watch the men's game as well as the women's. I'm going to watch both of them at the same time. But it's been so lovely speaking to you all, and I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.